So drunk. I had 2 margaritas, I had 2 Miller Lights, and 2 gin and tonics. I don't remember sending that in. I don't remember playing it. I don't remember writing it. I don't remember recording it. I do not remember emailing it in. So anyway, try that.
Right. Get blasted, send it in.
They played it 6 times today.
I can't wait. Hardly wait. I can't wait.
And she's like, I have stage fright. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. And I started playing guitar.
Yeah.
And I never played live in front of a crowd before.
We'll do it live!
With the guitar. Then I saw her and I was like, well, she can do that
Yeah,
at
right?
the fucking Aladdin Theater. I can do it in front of 7 of my friends.
I'm going to say this. You have got a really good brand. You really do. Maybe ask in the chat that some of the people in the chat, Eric gets on break takes, Bacon gets on break takes.
Yeah.
And Horse
Every
is
person
amped.
here,
I am
basically.
amped. I am like wired right now. Is there a reason you wanted the 6th of November?
But now we're, of course, in Dino-vember.
D-November. Whoa.
I'm going to be pumping out clips about my musical, my mixtape memoir. But today is special because it's my little brother's birthday. What's up, Turdler?
Your little brother's birthday today. Nice.
His name is Turdler.
It's wait. The kids,
I mean Tyler. I'm sorry. Whoops.
What'd you call him though? Turdler? Turdler? Turdler for Tyler? That's funny.
He doesn't like it. He's probably watching live, by the way.
He's watching it live?
No. We'll do it live!
So, Turdler, yes, the Turdler. The Turdler. That's one of the best little brother nicknames I've ever heard. The Turdler. Hey, Mom, where's Turdler?
And so I was left these lesson plans or show these videos. I'm like, okay, I always.
Let me guess, you showed this.
Not actually.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, you would have been their favorite teacher if you would have played that for an hour.
No, the 4th graders the day before I played it for them. And
so the elephants are pulling these off the trees.
Yeah, and then I'm on one elephant, and Tara, my wife, is on the other elephant, and the elephant rider guy just starts rubbing her tits. He's like reaching around, just like stroking her tits. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Like,
who's the elephants or your wife?
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
The guy is feeling your wife up?
He's like scraping her. Like, I was like, what are you doing? Like smoothing her tits out. I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
How dare you?
And he was like, he looks at me, he's like, the ants.
Oh.
And fire ants all over her.
Oh, shit. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was weird.
But I mean, your first reaction was like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't touch my wife. He's like, no, there's ants all over. So they came out of the trees. The elephants got too close to the trees, and the ants came on.
Yeah, they're like basically pulled them on her. But anyway.
Right. Wow.
That's my elephant story.
Wow, you got some good stories, dude. Supermarkets, for some reason, often become a type of stage for odd incidents. I hear you laughing. Are you peeing right now and listening?
Anyway, Jim, I don't like Dino songs. They're not very good songs. Run 'em. I know saying something sucks ain't a take, Jim, but you gotta make an exception. Because Dino sucks. Dino sucks. Dino sucks. Dino sucks. I know saying something sucks ain't a take, Jim, but you gotta make an exception. Because Dino sucks. Dino sucks. Dino sucks. Dino sucks.
Dude, it's damn near an anthem.
And she was a single lady in the 1970s. And she decided to share all of her escapades with her fucking sons.
Wait a minute. She lost her filter as a side effect to the brain?
Yeah.
So she went from being...
When the story starts, I was fucking 2 guys in a bathtub.
Wow. Wow.
in a hotel. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Haunted Horse is a bald-ass dork who wants to have a show. Will anybody ever watch it? The answer is probably no. He thought up a really stupid name. He calls it Haunted Horse Events, where everybody thinks he's lame. And they're always sad they came. You wanna be where you can't see. Haunted Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came. You wanna be where you can see. Haunted Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came.
Speaking of dopes, there's Dino in Vegas.
Oh wow, that was on by accident. What's up, brother?
Can you hear me okay?
Brother? Are you
Can you
here?
hear me okay?
Your
Can
mic's
you hear
off.
me?
No.
Oh. Okay.
No. At least it's you this time and not me. We can do the technical difficulties. I don't even know where that button is anymore. Where's that button? Let me do it. Now we don't have to do it because you can hear me. Welcome
hear me?
to the show, everybody. Well, Dino, last week it was me, so I'm assuming, I'm going over the air.
Yep.
He's fixing his shit. Welcome to the show. We got Warvet was first. We don't do this anymore, but Darren with an E.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
So my Monday started out with Dino's Monday's not going well with his microphone. My Monday started off
How
with
about now?
my Charles Schwab company. I went to make some stock trades this morning and it wasn't working. Went to Twitter and Twitter is melting down. You're costing me thousands, Charles Schwab. I mean, they cost me $220. There was a stock I wanted. By the time I could trade it an hour and a half later, it was now $220 more expensive than I wanted. So, are you here?
No, can you hear me?
Nope. No! You lose! Good day, sir!
I don't know what the fuck, bro.
Dino! Can you hear me?
What?
Give me a thumbs up if
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. No, we just can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Let's take a vote. Do we want to be able to hear Dino or do
What
we
the
just
fuck,
want him
man?
to mime? Do mimes and stuff. Dino's gone! We'll get him back up here. So, we do have some stories. We have the 5 things we learned over the weekend, which is a list I hate finding out. Here's a story. Let's do this while we're waiting for Dino. I saw this. I'm looking for weird news stories, and there's this little blue blurb. Bryson DeChambeau, he's a golfer, PGA Tour. I believe he went over to live and came back over to the PGA. So he had to pay like millions of dollars in trying to get back on. Bryson DeChambeau linked to viral hockey goalie after live golf sighting closet photo. And you're like, who fucking cares? Why are you talking about some golfer with linked to a hockey goalie? Well, first of all, it's a female hockey goalie. And second of all, because I'm a man, I do in fact, have a penis or a wiener. And she looks like this. What? God damn it, I should have been a pro golfer. That's a female hockey goalie? What? Holy shit. Bryson DeChambeau, good job. Isn't Bryson DeChambeau, though, the guy that was engaged to some woman when he won his first tournament, major? And, like, she was, like, all, like looking at Tiger, like, oh, I love you, Tiger, and everything else. And maybe they didn't get married? All right, I'm trying to get Dino back in. Sorry. Dino, I got distracted by this fine I'm standing hockey goalie. That is crazy.
Okay, how about now?
That is nuts.
Oh shit!
All right, let's see. Can we hear you?
Can you hear me?
All right, so hold on. Let me check my side. Make
It's
sure
not
it's
me,
not
dude.
me.
I
Make
switched
sure
to my
it's not
phone.
me. Hold on. Let me look. It could be me. Maybe they can hear you. I think it was me, Dino. Say something now.
How about now?
Say something. No,
I'm talking now.
no. Was the
I
whole
switched-
show muted?
I switched from my iPad. I was on my iPad.
I can't hear Dino yet. Oh, it is me. It is me. Dino, poor Dino. Poor Dino. I'm really not fucking around. Dino, this is me. Talk. It was me. It was me.
Hold on.
I forgot to turn the speakers to another setting. Yeah, they can hear you. So it was me 2 weeks in a row. Fuck!
I'm on my phone. Can you hear me fine?
No, I could have heard you before, dude. I had
No,
the
but
wrong
can you
setting.
hear me right
Yes.
now?
Yes.
Sorry, I had a
Yes.
fucking annoying day.
Yes.
Sorry.
Dude, I'm fucking sick. I came home and slept for 3. I am sick as a dog. So I'm having a bad day as well. I got to work. I talked to the boss.
Jesus Christ.
And I said, dude, I need the bare minimum today. I need to, hide. So I got my work done and came home and took a 3-hour nap. Were you teaching today?
Yeah, elementary school.
Yeah, it was my fault. I had the wrong setting on. I got to change
Yeah,
the speakers.
On the way home, the road I was driving home on was closed with all of the police officers in Las Vegas. It was insane. I've never seen more cops at one place in my life. And of course, everybody in front of me, they're going to find out what happened by slowing down and looking at it.
Right. Why?
Just
What was
fucking
it? Was it like
move.
an armed guard
I
or
don't
something?
fucking know. I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. I want to get home and drink a fucking beer.
Las
Fucking douchebag.
Vegas traffic jam.
Who gives a fuck? It was in an apartment complex, so who knows what the fucking, drive by slowly, you fucking figured
Terrorists.
out, you assholes.
Looky loons. Looky loos. Rubberneckers.
But I bought beer on the way home, so I was fine.
There you go. There you
And
go.
obviously you can tell I was fine.
Yeah. Bryson DeChambeau is apparently dating this woman.
Nice big tits.
Should have been a golfer.
Gross.
Yeah.
No, she's disgusting.
She's huge. I saw Liz in the audience. She probably saw a picture and she's like, these fucking guys, I'm leaving. Apparently,
gross, man.
Warvet has chosen to watch us instead of WWE. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, our show is less fake than that show.
But at the end, we can wrestle. So.
Right. That's exactly what people want to see.
Me and horse wrestling.
Right. What the fuck? No one answered my question. Oh, Liz, is it, when you have a question, we're supposed to wait, Dino, stop the show. Stop the show. Everybody, stop chatting. Liz asked a question. Hold on.
ATP.
We got to
It's
scroll back
ATP.
up because I didn't see it. Hey, Cincy Kid is here. Cincy Kid's here. Did you advertise in the YouTube chat?
I kind of tagged everybody who shows up.
Oh,
so.
okay.
was
Was
like,
there
hey, I was like, hey, everybody.
Wait. Liz asked a question. We cannot proceed
I'm
because,
sorry.
the Queen, Liz,
ATP.
asked a question. And, I mean, we've got to stop everything we're doing. Liz! Elizabeth! Liz says, was there a lady clone scuffle at the end of the show today? I can answer that question right now. I didn't watch a single second of the show because I took a 3-hour nap because I am sick as a fucking dog. So I came home and slept through the entire show.
I had my last period was a prep period, but my phone died. So I was like, actually, got to read a couple of them, and then my phone died. And then the worst part about my phone dying is I couldn't figure out how to get home.
Oh, because you're at a school you've never been to before.
Yeah, no, I've never been there
Got
before. I'm like, what?
Makes sense. Makes
Anyway.
sense. I just want to look
Are
at
we-
this. Wow, that is amazing. Okay.
Gross.
So Cincy Kid is. I think that's the first time I saw Cincy Kid.
That's cool.
Cincy Kid.
Welcome to the party, pal.
So Charles Schwab didn't work this morning. I'm sick as a dog. I felt it coming on yesterday. It is one of my dude. I hate doing this fucking list. This might be the last. I hate this list because I think about it all weekend and I'm like Friday. You know,
weekend.
I'm a 3-day weekend. I'm Friday. I'm like, oh, I got 3 days to think of shit. Saturday, I'm like, oh, fucking, I'll do it tomorrow. Sunday, I start feeling sick and I'm like, oh, I'll fucking do it while I'm working.
Good
And then
thing
I
you
get
didn't go to
home and I don't
college.
have any fucking thing written down. I got fucking thinking some shit. I hate this. It's like homework.
Yeah, good thing you didn't go to college, bro.
Dude, I would have never went to college.
Oh.
Dude, the last day of high school, they gave me that fucking piece of paper diploma. I said, I'm never going to school again. And then my mom talked me into doing the GI Bill so that I would have college money. I fucking never used it.
Did you get to cash it out at least?
No, you don't get.
Oh no, you don't get to cash it out.
No.
My brother joined. He used he used that money. He was in the reserves, but where we went to college was he had to drive 4 hours to go do the weekend, and he was like, "Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that." He's like, I want to quit. And
Right.
they're like, okay, give us back all of our money, and we'll just give you a discharge. It wasn't honorable or dishonorable. It's just a discharge.
Right.
And he got student loans. And he was like, okay.
Holy
And I don't remember how
shit.
much it was. Yeah.
4 hours just for 1 weekend a month, though.
I know. But he was in a punk rock fraternity, and I don't know. And he just was like not doing it. So.
Oh my god, dude.
I know. Quitter.
Quitter.
I never thought about joining because I knew I wouldn't fucking be able to handle that shit.
I would have went back. I would have done a year in basic training to avoid going to college. I hated school. I hated school so much. You know what's great?
College is a lot better than high school, dude.
Uh,
You get to choose your.
well,
classes.
you know what? It's funny. We had to do. My girlfriend in high school. Our grades were so bad. We actually had to go to college to take 2 classes, or we wouldn't have gotten our diplomas. So we went to college, and it was like, yeah, we're like, hey, we're gonna go stay at the library, and the professor or whatever you call him is like, you don't have to tell me, go. I'm like, really? What?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we went and had sex in the drama department. I'm not kidding.
No,
I'm not kidding. 5 nights.
I
a
never
week.
had sex on campus. I
5
was there
nights
for
a week, we'd
4
go to
years.
the drama backstage where, because there's no one there. It was night school. There was no one
There's
there.
probably a bed or a couch or something, right?
There was, yeah, the props department. And you just go back there, the curtain, it's all dark, and just had sex where we should have been learning.
Wow.
I learned how to have sex. God, I hope she's not watching right now. She does tune in. She does tune in with her husband sometimes.
Oh, cool.
Now he's like, first she's going, no, it's not me. It's another one. And now that I just outed her as watching, he's like, it was you. Sorry. This show is about my entire life, and you happen to be part of it, the high school part of it. Okay. Anyway, here, I'll distract your husband for you. Put that up there. Now he's got to say, oh, I don't find her. No, she's not as good looking as you. No, she's ugly. She's not like you. Let's do this 5 things thing.
You want to read any comments? I mean, people got anything to say?
I mean, I don't want to read the comments, but I probably should. I'm just
trying to-
kidding. Just
I want to
jokes.
follow along. I want to follow along with
Dude,
the
there's
YouTube
too
chat.
much chat.
I know.
be
I want to
careful.
follow along, but you fucked it up. And so
I
none
did
of
fuck
my
it up.
fucking
It was
iPad
it was
anymore.
100%. Not the excuses, because I'm listening to all of Jim Rome's reinventions again, and today was Leif Babin, Navy
reinvent
SEAL
your fucking
commander,
ass, man.
and he's all about extreme ownership. You do not make excuses. You do not. But my excuse is, I feel like fucking garbage right now. I am not kidding. This is a lot of effort to act like normal me. I just woke up for a 3-hour nap and it was amazing. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna duck behind you while I do it. Wait. Okay, hold on.
Okay. I can't wait. Hardly wait.
That wasn't good enough. Hold on.
Hardly wait.
Lots of snot. Man, if I could sell snot, I'd be a millionaire. If it was worth money.
Gross.
Okay, let me catch them on the chat. Let me start from the bottom.
Holy crap.
Poor haunted horse. This is one of my things on my list. I am a little bitch when I'm sick. I am a pathetic, whiny, sniveling little bitch. We've done a story on that. Men are always way more dramatic, and the theory is that we feel the symptoms worse than women, or we have our tolerance for discomfort and pain is a lot lower, which is good because they have babies and shit. In high school, Horse was a stud. I see what you did. In high school, it's funny because Jim Rome and I's high school sounds the same. He's talked about his high school experience. He was an absolute nobody, and that was me. I was nobody. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want anyone to talk to me. Sorry you're sick. Mucinex is my go-to medicine. You know what? I took Mucinex one time and I threw up violently. And to this day, I know it wasn't that. But just the thought of taking Mucinex makes me nauseous. And I know that they're totally different. It just happened to be causal. I took it. I got violently vomiting, and I'm like, I'm never taking that shit again. Dino, is this a year-long thing, or are you jungle lighting so you can watch the jungle? Relaxing's asking that.
What am I doing?
Dino, is
Jungle
this
lighting?
a year-long thing, or are you jungle lighting, like gas lighting, so you can watch the jungle?
No, I'm here forever, dude.
What you talking about, Willis?
Let's see. Darren says, I have lots of neurological symptoms that cause me to tremor. Yeah, dude. I mean,
That'll happen when you drink 9 gallons of fucking vodka every day.
he doesn't drink anymore, but
I know, but when you did.
was that the cause of it when he was younger? I mean,
He said he was homeless for 40 years today. I'm like,
what?
That's what he said on Rome. That was one thing I read. I was like,
Was he
40
on Rome
years?
today? Were you on Rome today? Wait.
Me?
No, Darren.
No, he just sent one in. Like on the YT chat, he was like, I was homeless for 40 years. I'm like, well, yeah, that'll fuck you up.
40
I knew he was homeless.
years?
It's like I knew he was homeless, but wow, that's a long time.
40 years?
Yeah.
I was homeless for 40 weeks. Not even that. I was homeless for 4 months when Dad decided to throw me out of the house. And I lived in my Pinto station wagon.
Pinto station wagon. Nice. I had an AMC Hornet wagon.
Nice.
No,
I had
it
the
was
Pinto station wagon because the back seat went down. I have a sleeping bag, and I lived in that thing for 4 months in like a not safe place. It was not a good deal.
Actually, my friend in high school had a Pinto station wagon that had wood paneling, fake wood paneling. Remember those?
The what?
It was olive green, but it had fake wood paneling.
Oh yeah. Dude, once you say AMC, I'm very aware.
No, it was a Ford Pinto. It was a Ford Pinto.
Oh, Ford Pinto.
It was my buddy.
Yes.
My buddy had I think it was a
fake
76
wood.
with the fake wood.
Yeah, no, that was very popular in the 70s.
Sorry, I keep fucking with this, but
that's all right. It's my fault. I made you change
and I
your
dropped the
setup and it
iPad
wasn't
on
even bad.
The iPad dropped on the top of my foot too, so that was great.
You're having the same day I'm having, dude. Warvet
Yeah,
says
but
fake.
mine is thanks to you.
Right? Mine. Warvet says fake knockers are kinds not the coolest thing. If I'm being honest, I mean that's not bad. I'm not a big fan of fake either, but that just presentation right there is very nice. Now, granted, she's taking a selfie. I don't know how many filters are on that, how many pictures she
fake
took.
Tits, fake lips,
right.
Fake hair.
There's
fake
another
ass,
one. There's another one.
She probably has a fake vagina.
A fake vagina?
It's probably tight. You know, she like tightens it up. Like,
they have that
fakely or
surgery
something.
where they can tighten it up. They have that surgery. We've done a
Tighten
story
it up,
on this
Cotton.
where they can replace the hymen so you can be a virgin again. It's like that's not how it works. It's not how it works.
Wow.
It's not how it works. All right, so I caught up on the chat. If I didn't read him being a homeless man, it's 40. 40!
40. Okay.
Yep. Surgery sucks. F that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you're going to get fake boobies, and those, let's just
Actually,
say those
that
are
surgery.
fake.
That surgery
How much
isn't bad.
silicone is that if they're fake? We don't even
those-
know.
Yeah.
I mean, are Dolly
Those
Parton's
surgeries
fake?
aren't big. Aren't they? They cut a slice this big and jam the whole thing, and they fill it up with saline.
There's
it's not.
There's different ways
Yeah.
they do it. There are the ones, the scars are there. They have the ones where they cut out the nipple and shove them in through the nipple and then put the nipple so that the scar is the nipple. I mean, you can still tell.
Yeah. Some of them they do them like from back here and shit. But anyway, all shit is gross.
I
I say real
I've
quick-
I've seen some porn. You can tell where the scars are.
Can
Just
I say
saying.
real quick? I watch a lot of baseball.
I
right?
watched porn once.
Well, I watch a lot of baseball, and I've seen a lot of amazing things. And I don't know. I'm sure you heard about the Cardinal dude who had 3 home runs.
Yeah, rookie, his first up to 3 bats or something.
Yeah, I watched that live.
You watched it
watched a
live,
lot-
live.
Live. I watched that live. I watched a lot of live amazing baseball games. That shit was amazing. That was just sensational.
The third one did it. Was he at home or was he on the road?
They were at home. No, they're in Chicago. No, that's right. They were in Chicago.
So he was on the road, so he didn't get the applause he would have got if it was.
No, the
home.
crazy part is he got applauded by the Cubs fans. But the
Good.
crazy part,
Good.
I was like,
Aren't they the
Maybe-
rivals though?
yeah.
Because I'm telling you,
Hated
Giants
rivals.
fans aren't going to applaud a Dodger batter for his first 3 home runs. They're going to be like, "Boo!"
Yeah, exactly.
But
But
good for them.
the crazy part is, like, I knew he was good. I was wondering why they called him up, but in AAA, he already had 34 home runs this year.
Triple A, these are triple D. Sorry, just saying.
So anyway, now he has 37 home runs, which is the most home run. If he started the year at 37 home runs, he'd be tied for first place in most home runs in baseball. But anyway,
Damn.
I loved it. It was awesome.
Nice. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed watching your team win.
Yeah.
Okay. Cubs fans loved it, says Kenneth E. in the 503.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
I'm
What's up, Ken?
gonna read.
Hello,
What are we
everybody.
doing? What are we doing here? What's this?
Just read it. It's cute. I did a high school class on Friday. I did a auto mechanics class. I
Is
was
your
a
last
substitute
name
for-
Price?
No, I substituted for Mr. Price.
Price is wrong. Okay.
And some kid from last year left him this note. It's pretty cute.
All right. Dear Mr. Price, I appreciate the fact you dealt with my friends and I, and at times even acting like us. You always let us have our fun and told us stories of when you were growing up. You helped me understand how to fix simple things in cars. Because of you, I feel like it's okay to be bald. Sincerely, Frankie. Thank you for your acceptance of the balds. Appreciate
Thank you.
That's fucking funny.
How good of a letter is that? Okay, you're
It
like,
is.
you're like, cool. Oh, that's
Right,
nice.
right.
That's
Right.
nice. And then, oh yeah,
Right. Nice.
he had just pinned on his wall.
Oh my God.
Isn't that
I'm
fucking
gonna
hilarious?
die, dude. I'm a snot factory. Those are double H boobs. I mean, they whoops, wrong picture.
Yeah. I don't.
They
wanna see
are
that.
double H because we did a story on double H, which I told Ryden they stand for haunted horse and he lost it. Let's see.
Hey, real quick, the San Francisco Chronicle just picked up that story that you told last week about the Oyo Hotel
Oh shit! See, look
on
at that.
Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You found that story. You get
I
credit
know,
for
but
that.
you brought it to the public.
I brought it to the public, and then the San
Before the
Francisco.
San
They
Francisco
probably watch
Chronicle.
this show. The San
Hopefully,
Francisco
they
Chronicle is
should.
like they're on to things. We got to watch that
Yup,
show. They're
yup.
men of the people. To me, porn is stupid. Well, I mean, to me, I don't watch porn to get smarter. I'm just saying.
I think a lot of people, a lot of countries where they're like very conservative countries,
Right,
like don't allow alcohol or porn
right,
or drugs. They should allow alcohol, drugs, and porn. Their lives would be, their world
right.
would be much better.
They would be. They would be.
If dudes could jerk off to porn, they would be less angry.
Warvet says, "Hey Jim, can you imagine people are accusing someone of watching porn 3 minutes at a time? What's that all about?
Fuck you,
I
Darren.
mean, 3 minutes. Who needs the other 2 minutes? Just, it's not like the people in the movie are like, no, wait, let me finish.
I'm following them. I'm proud, Darren. Fuck off.
Barbecue time. Where's the portable generator today? Oh, Bacon. Bacon's on his last week of Lake House.
His
I'm a
last week.
snot factory, dude.
It's all right.
How
I guess he's here.
How does the body make that much snot? Oh, God, V and the Fee's here. V and the Fee is blocking, I almost said Darren. V and the Fee is blocking Dino's, I can block you with this. You pothead.
I'm not smoking weed. B was smoking weed.
V was smoking weed.
I'm a teacher. I don't smoke weed.
That's right. Right.
That's completely legal in Las Vegas.
They don't drug test you guys, do they?
No. You're not allowed to drug test in Las Vegas except for certain jobs like driver in Nevada. Driver jobs.
Yeah, I
security
would get
jobs,
drug
like a
tested
nurse.
if I had an accident.
Yep. I got fired from 3 jobs because I was drug tested.
What?
Yeah.
Listen, when we have
Just
job
randomly.
openings, when we have job openings, 4 out of 5 don't qualify because they can't pass the drug test, and it's always
Yeah.
weed. And it's like if they need, a couple
it's
of
an
weeks or
insurance
whatever,
thing,
we can
right?
just delay it. They're like, nah. We had
Yeah,
one
good.
guy that took the job. He was getting ready to start on Monday, and then the Friday before the Monday or the Thursday, I can't remember if we were doing 410s yet. He goes, you know what? I changed my mind, and my boss is like, why? What's wrong? He goes, I just like to burn. I don't want to. I just want to be able to smoke weed. And if you're gonna make me stop, I don't want to do it.
You're missing out on a whole like group of talent, like by testing people.
Yeah,
for
but
weed.
it's a weird gray area.
It's
I
an
mean, we're
insurance
liable.
thing,
We're
right?
liable if they like kill somebody,
But it's
and
an
then they do a
insurance
drug
thing,
test,
right?
and that's in their system. It's like,
Because you're driving, right?
yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Are we doing the 5 things, or should I do a story first?
I can do the 5 things. That was number 5.
That was number 5. Okay.
How about we stop at 3 and you can read a story?
Okay.
How about that?
My 5th thing is I hate doing this list. I learned that this weekend. Actually,
You
I
already
knew
learned it
long
before.
before. Yeah, I hate this list, dude. I do feel like you're a teacher and I'm got a homework assignment. This is what I did in school. I would fucking do my homework on the way to school on the bus, or if my dad was driving me, I'd be fucking writing down shit last minute. I hated school. It gives me PTSD.
Damn it.
Damn it, V! That's my fault. I fucked up. I got using the phone. I mean, you can switch back if you want.
No.
All right. What's your 4th thing? What's this? What the fuck's this?
1936, there was a heat wave in the East Coast. And so it was so hot, people started wearing shorts, and that was illegal.
What?
Yeah. Shorts were illegal before.
Oh, shit!
In the 1920s, you had to wear dresses down to your ankles, right? And so they passed
Was
this law.
this for women? Could men
No.
not wear shorts?
Nope, nobody could wear shorts.
What a fucking
was illegal.
stupid country. Yeah,
But
that's
it was
what I
so-
want.
It was so fucking hot, and so they hired.
And they didn't have
100
porn either.
They
Bullshit.
hired 100 police officer crew to walk around and harass people, and these 2 journalists are like, you know what? Fuck this shit, and they purposely got arrested. They took it to court. They took it to fucking appeals court, and then that's the reason you can wear shorts. Because 2 fucking random journalists were like, fuck this shit.
What a fucking
Look it
stupid
up,
ass
Eric.
country. I would not have done well back in those days. I would have been
hell
like,
no.
fuck you. I probably would have got arrested for flipping people off. Sorry, that's against law. You're going to go to middle finger jail.
Let me just say,
That's
all
ridiculous.
the things I learned that I bring each week are true.
Oh, okay.
I know I'm making.
I didn't question that they weren't.
Eric did.
I'm a little bitch when I'm sick. That's my number 4. I am so fucking pathetic. And my wife's probably, I mean, she doesn't say anything, but she's probably sick. I'll be walking down the stairs going, I'm so weak. I hate it. Yeah, I am such a pussy.
Hedstrom's here.
I am such a pussy.
Hedstrom's here. He said that Silk would have been narking out people in shorts.
Right. He would have been. Bastard. Warvet said, I went to high school in Wisconsin where shorts were banned, and I organized a day dudes wore shorts and girls
Nice.
wore mini skirts, and this genius inclusion worked. They unbanned shorts. Are you
Wow.
fucking with us?
I believe that person, man.
Are you fucking with me? Wisconsin. Oh my god. They probably didn't allow porn either.
He also escaped the Midwest.
He also what?
Escaped the Midwest, like I did.
Yes. Are they that bad?
Wisconsin's all right.
Well,
It's
fucking
cold
Darren lives in Idaho. They're a mess.
It's cold as fuck in Wisconsin, though, man. Fuck
Yeah,
that shit.
no, I'm not. I like cold
It's
weather,
north
but
of
not
Illinois.
That cold. Not that cold. I don't
Illinois'
like.
hat.
You know what I love about Portland? We get snow, but it doesn't stay around long enough to get that dirty. Where you see, if snow's been around for like 2 months, it's just all dirty and gross. It melts here. You get it? 3-4 days, it's gone. No dirt, nothing.
Melts snow quicker than warm rain.
Warm rain. All right, what's this?
So I don't remember when it was, and probably I think it was the 1910s or something. I guess dental hygiene wasn't the best thing in the world. Like when you went to the dentist, they would just like rip your fucking tooth out.
Right.
And they're like, "Good luck, bitch."
Right.
And so Painless Parker came up with this genius idea, and he shot your fucking mouth full of cocaine.
Cocaine?
Yeah, just shoot it right in your jaw, and of course you couldn't feel any pain, so you yank your fucking tooth out, painless, and you go away. It worked so well that he started a fucking circus that traveled around the country. Yes. Pulling people's teeth. But he had a fucking fake dude. The first guy was a fake dude. He had a fake tooth that would come up and pull it out.
Got it.
But he had like contortionists and jugglers and shit. He would just like travel around the world. But he also sold this whole fucking set of snake oil, fucking cocaine. Cocaine was very legal for a long time.
Which
right?
is funny. You could have gotten a Coca-Cola that had cocaine in it, but not wear shorts while you're drinking it. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, exactly.
Fucking stupid people.
I know, isn't that insane?
I'm so glad we live in the time we do now. Can't imagine living in a world without porn.
I worked with this old ass man. So when I was a Portland guide, I worked with this guy, and he was probably 75. So what was that, 95? He's probably born in the 1920s. So he was in World War II. And he told me he went to the Navy. He's like, I needed a tooth removed, and he's like, okay. And he said they took a chisel and stuck it in his mouth and knocked it out with a hammer.
Oh, jeez.
And he explained it to me in detail, and basically called me a pussy for going to the dentist.
Right, you pussy.
But
Get a chisel and a hammer, and I'll take care of your dental problem.
This dude was like 6'5" and like 280 pounds, still back when he was 75, and just like walking around like a giant.
Fuck. Damn.
Yeah. You're glad you weren't born. I'm certainly glad.
I'm a snot factory, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
I emptied this morning. This is all Kleenex.
No, thank you.
Fuck. It just keeps coming. I should be losing weight with the amount of snot coming out of my body.
That's what Albie's wife says. It just keeps coming.
The third thing I've learned, and this is not bragging. It's going to sound like I'm bragging. Humble brag. It's not. It's the greatest thing that's ever happened in my life, which is pathetic to say. Hope my wife doesn't hear it. The 4-day work week that we started last April, it was amazing. And I thought, okay, 6 months, I'm going to get used to it, and then it's going to feel like 3 days off is not enough. And I'm going to get used to it. I haven't. I still, every weekend, I'm still like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing in the world. Because I do Friday and everything else, and then I get to Friday night, and I'm like, I still have 2 days off. Like the old days, this would have been my weekend. I would have worked all day. It is the fucking greatest thing. Why this country hasn't gone to a 4-day work week? A lot of Europe has. I don't know why this 410s has not caught on here. It's fucking amazing. Anyway.
How about 4.9s instead?
4.9s would be great if you get paid for 40. It's just
But you don't
amazing.
work 4.10s. Be honest, you don't work 4.10s.
I don't.
No, okay, so it's better for you. Like, can you imagine you're a bricklayer doing 4.10s?
Well, this is you just identified the argument my wife and I have all the time. She goes, I wouldn't like it. And I go, why? Because she's an accountant. So it'd be 10 hours of accounting. And I'm like, yeah, but you have 3 days and whatever. And she goes, you don't work 40 hours. And then she shuts me down right there. And it's like, I mean, okay. But I didn't work 40 when it was a 5-day work week either. I have a good job.
Yep.
I get all my work. They go, here
If
you
you
go.
could just
Here's
say
your
you
stack
like
of
your
work for the
job,
day.
if you just say you like your job, you're a lucky motherfucker in America.
They go, here's what I do. I show up in the morning. My boss goes, okay, here's all the customers you got to go see. And I can either spend 10 hours doing it, or I can do it real fast, be efficient, schedule them in a way to where it makes sense with the traffic patterns and everything else. I mean, I'm not fucking working all the way across town on my last stop, so I have to drive all the way fucking back home. I work my way away from the house and work my way towards the house. But it's my boss.
Yeah, you should.
Dude, listen. If it was 410,
Have you introduced AI to your commute?
My who?
AI to your commute? Like, make AI?
No, I haven't. I
better.
use Google Maps. I'm assuming Google Maps is using AI. I'm assuming.
I don't know.
I mean, they always say this way 22 minutes, and this way's 20 minutes, and this way's 18 minutes.
I know, but if you had it like do out your whole week, like you said you loved it, man. You better check into that shit, bitch.
I could save myself like an extra 20 minutes.
Exactly.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
I only use.
That's what my AI robot's gonna look like.
I only use ChatGPT for good. For instance, I recently asked it, "How do farts get past turds?" It's very interesting.
I mean, I just assumed it kind of went around.
Kinda, yeah. I
mean,
didn't like turds are like 12 hours old, right? And farts are a couple hours old. So how do farts get past turds? I guess there's your intestines.
Well, your intestines
there's
stretch.
a little gap. Yeah. Well, there's also little gaps, right?
Yeah, but they stretch too.
Have you ever seen the inside of an intestine?
I see it every 3 years when I look at my colonoscopy results.
You watch that shit?
They take the still pictures of this was a polyp we removed that could have been cancer, and this is what's the one that causes stomach discomfort? They're little pockets where you get bacteria in them. There's a term for it. It's where it's not smooth. Yeah. Bacon will know. Yeah. Anyway, it causes.
It doesn't matter.
Some people really it's really painful, but it hasn't bothered me. Anyway, pockets, not IBS. It's it's a term. Anyway, I'm not going to get the British lady. We're going to do a news story, and then we'll do the top 2 things we learned over the weekend. Check this out. Danger. I've got this anxiety, fear of rabies. We were talking about this one time. I didn't really get into it a lot because we're just kind of crazy. But I have nightmares about getting rabies. I have phobias of rabies. Huh?
My uncle got bit in the 1960s, and he had to get 21 shots in his stomach.
In the stomach. That was how they did it back then. It's not as bad as that anymore.
Apparently, it was really painful.
Yeah, back then it was the fucking shit. In fact,
he got bit by a rat. They didn't say, "Oh, you have rabies." You just, "Oh, here you go."
Right. Well, once you read and I'm things that I'm scared of, I dive into them, and really watch documentaries and everything. Anyway, that 6-year-old that died of the bat because it landed on his face, that story came up again. It was in some journal, whatever, and I already knew the story, whatever. It happened like a year or two ago. But, yeah, it just the possibility of getting, if they can't find the animal, you're going to get the shots. Because rabies is so fucked up that it's worth getting the shots to not get the rabies. It's if once it gets to a certain stage, it's fatal. Then there's nothing they can do. Once it gets into your brain, you're done. So they got to catch it before it gets up there. Dangerous rabid beavers attack 2 teens. Popular Maryland park partially closed. I've never heard of a rabid beaver. Maybe in a porno.
Abigail has.
Ah, there you go. That is the punchline. I didn't have the punchline. You had the punchline.
You're welcome.
Be real, Abigail. Is that you?
Diverticulitis. That's what that.
Diverticulitis.
Yeah, that's what and I hear some people have. It's really painful.
Diverticulitis.
Diverticulitis. Popular state park in Maryland is now partially closed after 2 recent attacks by rabid beavers. The first beaver attack at Cunningham Falls State Park in Frederick County, Maryland, by the town of Thurmont, involved 13-year-old swimmer. Oh, they're getting him in the water? Fuck. 13-year-old swimmer on July 26th. The teenage boy who had injuries on his hands and chest was airlifted to Johns Hopkins Hospital, according to WJLA in Washington, D.C. Following the attack, the beaver was euthanized. It tested positive for rabies the following day. A press release. How are they? They're vegetarians. How are they getting rabies? Unless they get attacked by something. Press release from Maryland Department of Natural Resources noted.
Why don't you ask your friend Wells?
You know what? He is a marine biologist. Swimming access to Hunting Creek Lake at the park was closed soon afterward. The more recent incident took place August 5th when a 19-year-old fisherman was bitten in the ankle by a beaver. The young man took himself to Meredith Medical Center in Hagerstown for examination. He received treatment and tetanus shot. This beaver was subsequently euthanized and tested positive for rabies. The incidents have prompted park closures. How the fuck does that thing get rabies?
How does it get near you? Like I've
Well,
seen a
right,
couple
they're
beavers.
pretty slow.
They're terrified of you.
Well, not when you have rabies. That's the thing. Is animals
Oh,
get
that's
aggressive when they have rabies.
Yeah, that's right.
They get all fucked up. Like, haven't you seen Cujo?
Yeah, I think there was a what's that prairie show from the 70s?
The what? Little House on the Prairie?
What?
What? Did you say prairie?
Little House on the Prairie. Yeah, Little House on the
Yes.
Prairie. There was a rabies.
They rebooted that thing. Back then, they didn't have the
Yeah.
21 shots on the stomach. You were just fucked.
Yeah.
You were...
I read once that if you want to know about how your family lived in the 1870s, like just watch that TV show again. Like they did a really good job.
Oh, right.
Dude, how they actually lived, which looks kind of shitty.
I'm glad I didn't fuck. You know what? And you know what? This is what I think about every generation because I fucking think a lot. They probably thought they had it really good compared to the people
Everybody
that lived 200.
does. Dude.
Yeah, right?
Everybody
It's
does.
like, oh, God, we have a covered wagon.
Because
Back
they
in the
had
old days.
They had it better than their parents.
Yeah. And don't get me started about the bubonic plague. Oh, geez. We're so happy that we only have typhoid fever.
Like at the end of the Roman Empire probably sucked.
Right.
And like,
all that shit.
End of empires probably sucked, but
as
an individual, your life was definitely better than your parents' life.
Watch Shogun.
Right?
Fucking samurai does the wrong thing. He's like, oops, I stepped on your pet cat. You must kill yourself. It's like, fuck. They killed themselves for the stupidest reasons.
Yeah, they did.
And not only did you kill yourself, you fucking had to stab yourself in the stomach or you weren't honorable.
Yeah.
So let's not just kill yourself. You got to do it painful. You're not going to like slit your wrist. You're going to jam yourself in the stomach with a knife.
Speaking of Japanese people.
You racist piece of shit.
No, seriously, speaking of Japanese people. This week's episode in Theta Row, Buddy Row, me and my friend John
Hey,
convinced.
John.
We convinced. I think we were juniors that year, so it was the summertime, and I had taken ceramics class with Ed McIndoe. I probably had 6 classes with him at this time, and by this time, I'd like taken care of his house over the summer. His sister or his daughter went to college with us. She's super cool. I knew her mom, his wife, and his wife was in charge of Japanese exchange students staying the summer in Kirksville. They came for 2 weeks. And we convinced her that one of the Japanese exchange students should stay with me and John at our apartment for the weekend.
Sorry, your fan is here. I just wanted you to see it before it goes off the
Cool.
screen.
What's up, Smiley?
Okay, so you convinced the Japanese exchange student to stay. Yeah.
No, we convinced Ann McIndorfer, like, you should let one of them stay with us, and we're going to take them out to the country. And she's like, because all of them were staying with adults, like in town. And like, I don't know if this is a good idea. And we're like, we swear, like we weren't getting them drunk or anything. And like, so anyway,
we swear.
We worked at the student union building, and our boss, he lived out in the country. He's like, come on, bring him out in the country. And so we're like, okay, whatever. And so we drive in the country, we go hang out with Jerry. He's like, what's up, buddy, bro? And so we get in his 4-wheel drive, fucking 350, go tearing down this fucking gravel road. Dude is driving like 65 miles an hour. We get this part, the fucking truck goes off the road sideways. This is Jerry, the Japanese student, me, and my friend John, all in the front of a 1967 Ford F-150, just 350. Trucking it, get sideways. But we get stuck. Man, this Japanese kid is freaking out. We go over the top of this hill, and it's like he's lived in Tokyo.
Right.
And you could see for like forever. And the sun was going down, or the sun was coming. I don't remember. The sun was shining perfectly, and the dude, he blew his fucking mind.
Right.
And then,
because he grew up and all you could see is buildings everywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
And the next place we went to was a pig farrowing building.
A what?
Pig farrowing building.
What's that?
You know what that is? No. So they put giant female hogs in these V-shaped cages where they had their babies and their piglets, which pigs have, I don't know, 10 to 12 babies.
Yeah, we see that at the fair all the time.
Right, yeah. And so this is a farm version, not the fair version.
Right.
The farm version, there's like fucking placentas and shit and piss and squealing, hundreds of pigs. It's insane.
Right.
I've never been to. I've been to the state fair, but I've never been that.
Right.
And this kid's like freaking out, and we're like, okay. But anyway, next place we go, we drive down the corner. We go to a cornfield.
Back to Japan and goes, America's fucked up place. Don't ever send me there again.
No, at that time he was, but until we got down to, there was a cornfield. I don't know if this is an Oregon thing, but in the Midwest, the 5 rows on the outside of a cornfield, they put sweet corn, and they're just for people.
Yeah.
The inside rows are for corn.
Cattle. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to pick some corn, you just go pick some corn, and sometimes we paid a nickel a corn. So we bought a bunch of corn. We go back to our house. We have a barbecue. We were like, we got sausages, we got pork steaks, we were like cooking all kinds of stuff. We're grilling some corn. Dude eats one fucking piece of corn.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yes. Yeah. Fresh corn right off the stalk is amazing.
He ate another piece of corn. Yeah. He ate another piece of corn.
Diarrhea time. That'll give you diarrhea.
He would not stop eating the fucking, anyway.
Right. It's amazing.
We saw his friend. He was with no offense to all military dudes, but his 2 friends were at the grocery store on a Saturday night, and for some reason the dude had his officer uniform on.
Yeah.
And like a Marine officer uniform on,
Yeah.
and he was like showing these 2 Japanese kids, and he like waved at them, and they were like kind of looked around like, please help us. Because we were like buying beer and like pork steaks and shit. But
right.
Anyway.
Sweet.
True story.
We don't. So in Oregon, all the corn is sweet corn. We don't because our cattle eats hay. So yeah,
okay.
we don't do the because
Corn fed.
when you
yeah,
get
they
corn fed, and some restaurants here have
take too much
corn-fed.
water. Yeah.
Yeah, corn fed beef is so much better than hay fed beef. I mean, it just tastes better. But yeah, out here it's all hay. Call the FBI. Dino is telling y'all something important. There you go. Smileys. Critiquing your stories.
Rape.
Dino is the great cornholio. Very nice.
No, his name was Aichi.
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 Aichi. Did you show Aichi this woman? We
No,
love America.
Our fraternity house, this dude, one of the, I don't know what they're called, alumni, used to come back and he would bring us Playboys. But he also like really fat chick porn. Remember, like you could buy like magazines with just like really gross fat chicks. And he would like bring them up. Leave them all over the house, and of course, you know, we would just all look around.
Of course, I mean, if it's laying out, you've got to look at it. It's kind of a man rule.
Bigger tits than that little ass, titty ass bitch.
Hey, there's dudes. I'm sure there's women that have fetishes, but there's dudes with some weird ass fetishes. When I stumbled across clown porn, people dressed up in clown makeup and outfits. Men and women, I'm like, who would want to watch this? What is going on? It's the most it's like, it's like what I would watch if watching that is better than taking a cold shower. Like total turn off, but some people are into it, I guess.
The furries, right? Furries.
Yeah. There's just a lot of free. I guess my brother, he and his wife, and I think it was my brother. Anyway, they went up to Seattle for some function up there, and they stayed in a hotel, and it was an S&M. It was an S&M function going on there. So they didn't know. They're staying there, and like they come out of their hotel room, and there's a guy walking this woman in a leather bikini with a dog collar, and she's on all fours, and they're walking down the hall. He's walking her like she's a dog. And they're like looking at each other like, we need to get another room. Like, what is going on?
I went and saw James Addiction played here. Remember, you said you heard that? Heard of that band, James Addiction?
Yes.
I saw them
Got Navarro in
recently.
it.
Yeah, I saw them recently, and this dude, you could tell he was super rich. Had a girl on a leash walking around, and she was dressed in basically a bikini. It's like around her neck, and he was like dragging her around, and she was just like,
yeah.
I'm like, this is like a year and a half ago.
What's weird is the guy's into it. I'm talking about my brother's example of that hotel. The guy's into it. How is the woman into it? Walking on all. Anyway, I don't understand how both of them are getting. Horse, what happened to the clone that used to stream himself playing records? That was fun. Are you talking about me, Bella? When I was doing the DJ Haunted Horse show, the DJ on the DJ Haunted Horse show got really burned out of hearing the same music every week, and it was either that or I was going to start harming myself, so I had to stop doing the show. But I will do it a few times a year. But hey,
Eric, look up hey, Bacon, look up the Haunted Clown Motel in Nevada.
We've looked that up before.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
Okay. Yeah.
Clowns are creepy. That's why I don't know
That's
why.
What he said. That's what he said. Clowns are creepy.
The porn.
I guess that was his reference.
We got to get to our two things. We're running out of time. 7 minutes. Yeah. All right. So, who wants to do number 2 first? Number 2.
I gotta go.
All right, go. So your number 2 pick is this. Wait, there's 2 picks for number 2. There's this.
Show the other one.
This?
Yeah. So besides medical tape, the first tape that was ever invented was masking tape.
First tape ever invented, masking tape.
Because in the 1920s, dudes wanted to take their Model Ts and paint them cool stripes and shit, and so they would glue newspaper to windows so they wouldn't get paint. Like that, instead of tape, they would just like glue newspapers.
Oh wow.
And so some auto mechanic was like, had some dude was working there, and he's like, "We need something better." And somebody's like, "Okay, I'll invent tape."
Wow.
The
Masking
first tape,
tape was the first tape.
the first non-medical,
Non-medical, got it.
yeah, because they
Huh.
were using, yeah, I know,
Then
right?
what's this other one? That's the masking tape
Yeah,
example.
it was just a picture I took.
right,
today.
right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right, and that wasn't until
Auto
like,
industry.
it wasn't until like 1923 or something, and then like there was a show on History Channel last night, and then they talked about Scotch tape. That is, but duct tape too. I guess duct tape started off as
That was
duct
NASA.
No, it was some random fucking woman that worked in an ammunition manufacturing shop. They
Yeah.
used to use paper tape and then wax over it, but when you would rip the paper, it wouldn't rip open the box. And so she's like, "Oh, she found some cloth, which is duck cloth, which is
Oh.
waterproof wool."
Yeah.
And then she brought it to her boss, and her boss is like, "That's a stupid ass idea."
Of course.
And she wrote a fucking letter to FDR, and he was like, "Make it."
Wow.
I'm not joking.
Wow.
She's famous. I can send you her name, but
Damn.
you know, whatever.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, she's
Crazy.
famous. I don't know who it
Yeah.
is, but she's famous.
she's famous.
I watched this the Steve Jobs movie with Michael Fassbender. That was a great movie. That's what I learned over the weekend. So I'm trying to do a movie a
I saw
weekend
that.
because it helps.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
helps me with my creativity and stuff. That was a good movie, dude. I liked it a
I
lot.
saw it. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
it a long time ago, right? It's kind
Yeah,
of old.
yeah,
right?
I did. I had it on my watch list to buy, and it finally got down to $5, and I bought it. So now I own it. But I kept watching all these clips on YouTube about it, like little 5-minute snippets, and I'm like, man, this movie looks good. I'm like, I ain't fucking paying $20 for it. So when it went
Is
on
it
sale
old?
for $5, it's
It's a
when
new.
did Steve Jobs come out?
It's like a really long time ago.
Michael. I mean, it came out 2015, 11 years ago. I mean, yeah,
Okay.
well,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
saw
want
it.
to
I
pay
saw
$20
it.
for it, though.
Yeah,
So, you're up. Number one.
I kind of love this. Do you know why Ole Miss are called the Rebels?
Aren't they the running Rebels? But yeah, the Rebels. I mean, do I know why? I can guess.
Okay, you're about to find out.
Because
In
down in the
Civil
South,
War,
they were the Rebels.
No, in the Civil War, the South was losing, and they're like, "Hey, let's go to all the college campuses and get all the men to join the Southern effort." All but 4 men that went to the University of Mississippi joined the Southern cause, went to Gettysburg, and all died or got injured.
Wow. And the other 4 that didn't go were like, you dumb motherfuckers. Wow.
Oh, sad, right? Oh, you racist piece of shit. Come play the racist piece
Well,
of shit.
right.
You racist piece of shit.
Oh, so sad you died.
Yeah. Oh, well. I mean, oops. Oops. Stupid war.
Hurry, fuck off.
Anyway.
I didn't know why they were called the Rebels, but I
Top
found out this week.
15 scariest clown sighting videos on YouTube. I don't know. I played one of those
Yikes.
once where there's a car driving around, there's a clown, and they're like slowing down, and they're like, what the fuck is that? And then he looks at him and starts chasing him. They're like, shit, shit, shit. And they hit the gas. They turn the film around. He's all running. That shit was scary.
I was driving randomly in San Diego with my buddies, and I looked over, and there's a clown driving a car, and he was smoking a cigar. And it was like a little bitty, it was like a Triumph convertible.
My mom had a Triumph convertible.
And like in full outfit, like clown outfit.
You know what's
smoking
more
a cigar.
shocking than the clown driving the Triumph convertible is that the Triumph convertible was actually running because my mom had one and it was in the shop 4 days out of 5. It was
Yeah, it's
always
amazing
in the
fucking
fucking shop. Always.
Yeah.
Mom, let's take your good car. It's in the shop again. Sorry. The number one thing I brought. So I bought the $6 Million Man and Bionic Woman series on Vudu for $20. So I got all the $6 Million Man, all the Bionic Women, and my favorite show when I was a kid. Watched it all the time. So I'm watching them, and it's like these storylines are so stupid. How even at 7 years old, how did I believe this shit? I mean, I get it. It's science fiction. They got bionic things and they can do all these things. But the plots that the writers came up with, like there's one, they're trying to kill Oscar Goldman. I watched this one. And they're on a plane. They're going to assassinate him on the plane. And then it gets hit by lightning and it crashes. And they're trying to kill him. And they're on this tropical island with poisonous snakes. And they like try to arrange like this accidental thing where this snake bites Oscar Goldman. I'm like, what kind of plot is this? It's so stupid. They have to come up with all these ideas so that they can use the bionic. So he had to run, use the bionic eye, sees the snake going after Oscar Goldman, and he goes, nah, 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 nah. And then he takes his lightning speed arm, grabs it as it's striking Oscar, and throws it against a rock. And it's like, you could have come up with a different obstacle to use your bionics, not a poisonous snake.
You did exactly the beep that I had with the $6 Million Man. Right then, you're like, no, 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 no. But he's going in fast speed.
Yeah, right.
Like he's bionic,
right.
but all they
yeah,
did
but
was
they can't
slow it
simulate
down.
that because if you speed up the film, it looks fake.
But all they did was slow it down.
Yeah,
like
right,
literally,
right,
like just slow it
right.
down, and he was like,
boom. Yeah, yeah. There was one. It was the one with Bigfoot, and like he's running, and Jamie Summers is running with him, so they have to team up on the part 2. And they jump. They go, whoop, and it's like over this little log, and I'm like, I could have fucking jumped the log. Why are you going near? It's a little log this high. That shouldn't be like, that's a normal, like, step over the log. I'm like, come on.
and then right then you're like, hey, Bigfoot.
But as a kid.
But you're like, hey, Bigfoot, you need the fall guy.
Yes, the fall guy. The fall guy.
Come on, give me a dun-dun on that, right?
Dun-dun.
Steve Austin, the fall guy.
Dude, that guy had a great career.
Lee Majors.
Yeah. And he married Farrah Fawcett.
My middle name's named after him. No, wait, no.
Is your middle name Lee or Majors?
No, he was on Big Valley, right?
Yeah. Heath.
My middle name is Heath.
Heath. You have a great candy bar.
Yeah.
What's better, Heath or that Score? They're the same candy. I like the Score bar better. I don't know why.
I like a Reggie bar.
Reggie bar? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Reggie
Jackson?
He had a Reggie bar.
Baby Ruth is better.
There's a fucking 30 for 30
still
about
around.
Reggie Jackson, and he's like so proud of his fucking Reggie bar, and it's fucking hilarious.
You know what's weird? Now, I know they've done the Bionic Woman they did like 10 years ago. Why haven't they rebooted that? That's a great franchise.
Because all they do is like,
Well, now they could do CGI where it shows them jumping like super high.
I think they should.
Speed. Lee and Farrah were a great couple. Yeah, they lasted like 2 years. He made her quit Charlie's Angels because she was getting more famous than him, apparently. You know Bruce?
No, more famous than
or not Bruce. You know Burt Reynolds? He was dating Sally Fields. He's such an egomaniac that when she was nominated for Norma Ray for Best Actress Oscar, he didn't go to the Academy Awards with her. Her boyfriend. He wouldn't go because it wasn't, it wasn't for him.
Speaking of Burt Reynolds, a lot of my friends accuse me of laughing like Burt Reynolds.
Nice.
I don't think I do
the
on
show,
purpose.
dude.
Yep.
I'm going to bed. I am so. Yep. I did a great job. I did 60 minutes where I acted like I'm normal, other than blowing my nose every 2 minutes.
Yep.
There you go. I am gonna crash. I'm gonna go.
Cool.
You know what? I hate about colds.
Fucking thing sucks.
Fucking cold
Well,
sucks.
Yep. Hope you get better, buddy.
I just hate being sick. It is what it is. I'm just a big baby.
You should complain to your wife about it.
I should. Well, yeah, she's worried. She's like, "Don't give it to me. Don't give it to me." I'm like, "How the fuck am I going to stop that?"
Sleep in the guest bed.
Yeah, we didn't. No, I don't do that. Listen, if you're living in the same, I tell her this all the time. Usually, it's when she's sick. She's like, she doesn't want to kiss me. Like she's going to give me the germs. She's like, "I don't want to get you sick. I don't want to get you sick." It's like, we're in the same house. We're touching the same things. You wipe your nose, you touch a faucet or whatever. If you're going to get it, you're going to get it. If I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it. There's nothing you can do about it. I probably caught it from someone at work that coughed. I walked in the same room a couple minutes later and then walked out and went to work. If I caught it from that mild exposure, brief exposure, you're living with me. We're going to share the same fucking bug.
You're in toilets all the time.
Do you get sick more that you're a teacher? Because, I mean, people with kids get sick. Parents with kids get sick way more than people without kids. You get exposed.
I know, but you get exposed to all of them. Instantly.
Yeah, they're little germ magnets.
Yeah. So, my wife. Huh? My wife never gets sick because she immediately gets them all. She's
administration, though, right? She's not a teacher.
No. She's an art teacher.
Oh, I didn't know she was a teacher. I thought she was
middle school. No, she's a middle school art teacher.
I think I'm thinking of Darren's wife because they're in the school industry.
Yep.
I think she's admin. Okay, cool. Art teacher. That's a fun job.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a fun class.
40 kids.
One of the classes I didn't fail.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I taught today. I taught elementary school art. Oh yeah. There's one more thing I want to say. The cleanest public bathroom you can find in America is an elementary school men's teacher lounge bathroom.
Why?
There are no elementary school men teachers. I looked through during my phone died, so I looked through the yearbook. There was 2 men teachers out of 30.
Makes sense. So because of my company or whatever, we have a lot of daycares. We serve a lot of daycares, paper towels and all that stuff. And when I see a daycare with a male guy in there, it's jarring because you're like, you don't see it. So when I go into a daycare and there's a guy and he's like, "Okay, kids, we're gonna go do this and this and this," and you're like, "That's a dude." Because I've seen less than a half dozen in my entire 25 years males in a daycare working.
Yeah, and then you can imagine me at an elementary school. I'm 6'3". You know,
it's Godzilla
towering over everybody.
Right. Shut up! Anyway, get to work. I'm sorry, sir.
If you wanna take a nice public shit in their bathroom,
right?
In the men's bathroom.
Yeah, well, there you go.
And the men's
didn't know
faculty lounge at elementary school.
Out of all the things you told us today that were or the 5 things you learned, that was the most interesting, and it wasn't even on your list. It didn't even occur to me until you said it, and it's like, oh, that makes sense.
It makes sense.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
All right, everyone. Dino will be back Monday. I'll be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Thanks for showing up, everyone. Lots of popping in the chat. Awesome stuff. We'll see you later.
It ran the whole time, man. It was like running. I was trying to read along, but
it's just flying.
I couldn't because I dropped my iPad on my foot.
Hey, wait! You didn't give me any music today. What happened?
They can find it on. I put it on X. I told the story about
in Vegas. Las Vegas.
It's on X.
All right.
I already posted it a million times.
All right.
Later, I posted it with a tour of me walking around on Fremont Street.
That I liked. Because I watched, you know what? They have a guy that does those videos all the time. He just walks around Vegas for like a couple of hours and just films people. I fucking sit there and watch that shit for hours. I don't know why. Or they're walking around Japan.
Yeah. I got those cameras. I can record a video, but the only video only lasts 3 minutes.
Did you walk around with a stick?
No, it's just I have those Meta phones or Meta glasses.
Yeah.
And if you watch the video, it's on my X. It's on there.
That's fine. All right.
And it has the song from the
it was
episode
instrumental.
from Theater. Yep.
Yeah. I heard it.
Yep.
I listened. Good job.
The cool thing about that is if you have Bandcamp, if you have an iPhone, you can record music on Bandcamp.
Nice.
And check out the keyboard part. There's a little dial, and you can do 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just check it. If you're into music and you want to try it out, check it out. It's super
Bella,
fucking cool.
you missed. Dino gave the secret to life, but you'll have to watch the replay because we don't have time to finish it. He gave the secret
All
to
right.
life. It was amazing. All right, everyone. Talk to you later. Out.
Yep.